this is kind of what we didn't want to see. That looks like bear shit. I think we're pretty close to civilization now. You can hear a motorboat. Motorboating son of a bitch. Now when you're in a survival situation, you want to look for any mode of transportation or civilization. We tried to flag down this pontoon boat, but the guys told us to fuck off. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going. I guess they said they only rented the boat for a half day. They got to return it like in an hour, so they're not able to give us a ride. But as you can see, the terrain has gotten quite a bit rougher. It's pretty rocky. But I took a bearing about a half mile back. I think we're still heading in the right direction. Now on these rocks, you just want to try and step on the rocks as you walk. And try not to fall. That's how you get across, areas that are rocky terrain. So you can see my foot. Just using whatever I can. A log or a rock. And just move the other foot over like that. And then the next rock like this. You just repeat that. You just gotta keep repeating that. It's the only way you're gonna get yourself out of a place in a survival situation. In a survival situation, you want to use any type of easy way to transport. And I've stumbled across this natural trail. It's probably could be like a game trail or something, but looks like it's going to take us in the right direction. Gus is pretty stoked. He thinks this is the right way. So mosquitoes out here are brutal. It's amazing, this trail though. It's almost like it's designed to hike on. It's amazing. It's a good find. Oh, almost fell again. There's still some rocks though. You gotta watch your step. I think we're getting closer. This lake, it's pretty big though. Haven't seen any more bear shit, so I think we're good. And I think we've answered that old question about bear shitting in the woods. This terrain is pretty steep. Gotta watch out for boulders. Oh. We just saw another boat. Tried to flag him down. They told us to fuck off too. It's a smaller fishing boat. It had plenty of room, but I guess they were a half-day rental too. I don't know why people don't just, spend the extra, or spend the $70 for the full day. And you're not rushing to get it back. We gotta find shelter pretty soon though. Gus is getting tired. The elevation up here is substantial. We've gone from 12,000 feet down to 9,000 feet today. We're gonna try and find some shelter as low as possible. Looks like there's game here though. There's a deer track. There's another one. It's a good thing that pack we stumbled on has a .38 revolver. We'll be able to get us some meat. Our supplies are pretty good. We still got 1.5 liters of water left of the Fiji bottled water, which is a plus because I don't, even if we boil it, I don't want to drink that lake water. I brought a filter though to purify it, but still, it's icky. That looks like Gus is certain that we're heading in the right direction. Ow! Oh, damn. Just got a fish hook on my leg. Okay, that was a close one. Had a fish hook stuck in my leg, but luckily I stumbled onto this multi-tool. Was able to yank it out of my leg. It's bleeding a little bit, but I think I had a tetanus shot like when I was 10 years old, so I should be good. But in a survival situation, you want to make do with anything you have, and if that means, you know, a stainless steel multi-tool with cutting implements, pliers, screwdriver, scissors. There's a can opener on there too. You know, that'd come in handy if we found a, you know, bottle of beer or, you know, like a can of food or something. Hitting some pretty rough terrain. Looks like a rock slide. Looks like it's pretty fresh too. Gotta be extra careful. And again, when you're on rock slides, you just want to put your foot on whatever rocks you can find. And just, you know, just kind of glide across like that. Because we don't want to end up down there. Okay. Okay, we're out of them. Been seeing a lot of big trees like this, and the bark on them you can use for kindling. This stuff, what you do is you crumble it up like that, dry it out, just expose all the areas, and when you build a fire, you use this as your kindling. You light this, you know, with a match or a cigarette lighter or something like that. I think you can also use other methods, but I'm not sure what those are. Anyway, I don't have any matches, so I'll just leave it. Gus is getting tired. He's gonna have to hydrate soon. Oh, we got another rock slide ahead of us. Alright, Gus, let's go. Gus usually goes first. He doesn't wear shoes, so makes him feel more connected to the earth or something. I don't know, some hippie bullshit that he read in a book. But I prefer to wear shoes. These are Merrell's. They're hiking shoes. They have a steel shank in the sole. They're Vibram soles, so they last a long time. I think I got them in REI, or ordered them on Amazon or something, but they're pretty good. Okay, looks like we're coming across this slidey area. You can see how Gus is just, you know, using the terrain to his advantage. You know, just putting a, you know, one paw on a rock at a time. Sometimes two paws at the same time. Mostly two, though. I guess he's not just using one at a time. You gotta be extra careful. Again, we were fortunate to find a part of this rock slide that is kind of flat. It's kind of flattened out. Looks like a, you know, kind of like a trail almost. So we were pretty fortunate that it's relatively stable. Looks like we're hitting another kind of natural trail that's formed probably from natural erosion or something. Or game. It's probably a game trail. Game, large game, and erosion. You know, it's pretty clear by those deer tracks we saw. So